Dutchess County celebrated its annual Leadership Prayer Breakfast this week. Inspired by the presidential prayer breakfast first introduced during the Eisenhower administration, the Leadership Prayer Breakfast brings people together of different faiths and backgrounds to pray for those in leadership positions throughout the community.
My faith is very important to me. It defines who I am. It reminds me that I'm not in charge. And with that, to come together once a year to pray for those in leadership around this community is important. We recognize that we are a community of different backgrounds, of different faiths, of different personalities and individuals. But if we can come together and just really seek to pray for one another, to raise the level of expectation we have for one another, well, that just improves our own individual lives and hopefully improves the life of our community.
Julianne Viani, former Marist basketball player and professional athlete, delivered the day's message on the theme of prayer without ceasing.
A revelation came to me through a dear friend and mentor of mine when she said to me, "Jules, the next time you get on the floor and from that point forward you look to the stands every game and pick one seat. That seat is God's seat and you play for your audience of one. He's the only one you need to please in this life, and if you remember this, you will feel free to be who God created you to be."
Prayer without ceasing it's a lifestyle. It's not just always praying. I mean, I think praying is important, and to be in constant communication with God is important. Like, to not just set aside time and that's it. You know, I feel like praying is a constant thing. It's all day long. It's while I'm on the court, while I was playing, I would be praying and thinking about things. But I think it's a lifestyle.
Prayers is just a form of communication with the Lord. And as one of our speakers said, that doesn't mean it has to be formalistic. You could actually just have a conversation with God, and He wants to hear from us. So when we talk about praying for our leaders, it doesn't necessarily mean getting on your knees or something like that. You can just talk to them and tell them, you know, we pray for our county executive, we pray for our supervisors, we pray for our town board members, our mayors, and things of that sort. And that basically is the essence of prayer. It's communicating with God. He wants to hear from us.
Through prayer, says Mark Molinaro, we can seek to raise the level of expectations for ourselves and others.
First, it is okay to pray. Not only when things are going well, not only when things are going poorly, but in every way. There is nothing wrong with in every day and every way trying to raise the level of expectation we have for ourselves, raise the level of expectation we have in others, and to really live out each day trying to extend to one another justice and kindness and compassion, and through that really build that relationship in an effort to improve the quality of life and character of our community.